Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battletech. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. We're going to continue with it. Now, I did tell you guys I was wanting to start up the career mode, probably about a week ago or something along those lines. And I have actually talked to several people since then, and I even played a little bit of the career mode on a live stream. But long story short, everybody pretty much said that I should just play through, finish up the storyline, the campaign version of the game first, because the career mode is essentially the same type of thing, only you have a harder start, which again is fine, but you don't get to see any of the storyline missions or anything else. And since this is a Let's Play where I'm playing through the campaign, probably should focus on that before going into career mode. Career mode basically just lets you start from scratch, without all the Lady Arano and all that stuff. You get a variety of mechs at the start. It's not always the same. Things are randomly generated, and then you just go and you build your company from the ground up at that point. I think you start with like an Argo, and it's cool. I like the idea. I like the concept. I like that they have that as an option, so you don't have to play through all the storyline stuff, and it's a bit different. But it does make sense for me to just continue the storyline, at least until we finish it, and then we can hop in and we can play a career mode as like a second full Let's Play. Because again, this is one of my favorite games of 2018. That being said, I have some stuff to look around and do. Alright. I believe things have changed slightly since last we played, so I feel like all of our skills have been like reset, and it looks like that is indeed the case. Alright, so if I recall correctly, what is this thing here? I'm the commander. Okay. You cannot be killed in combat, but can still be injured or otherwise sidelined through normal means. Okay, cool. Or, well, I mean, not really cool. Oh, no, reset. I don't want to do that. Sorry, I was just kind of, I right-clicked instead of hovering over it. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is what, I already did, and that's getting that. I do want my piloting up a bit further. Sure footing. I think that's going to be my secondary one, and then the rest, yeah, we're going to go like this. What exactly does tactics do again for me? Increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities and reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves minimum range of weapons. I think 4 is an okay tactics, and guts is heat. Oh yeah. We're definitely going to want some heat bonuses here. Alright, and then I think what I'm going to do is also continue... Yeah, I think that's fine. I like that. That's not bad. We'll confirm that.
MechWarrior training complete.
So I believe, like I said, the skills have reset on everyone, so it's a little worse. I don't really... I'm not in love with sensor lock, but it's not necessarily terrible. So I'm going to get sensor lock with him, and then I'll probably... You know what? I'm going to... I think he's going to start running our... Alright, so I have some issues here. He's going to start probably running our trebuchet, so he's going to be sitting back, because we got that in the last episode. He'll be sitting back lobbing missiles. Now, what I like is to have sensor lock, or what I would like is to have sensor lock on someone that's going with him into battle, so he could actually still shoot people instead of having to sensor lock them. If that makes sense. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to use the trebuchet. I mean, I could give it to someone else, but I don't know who else I'd want to use that with. I could technically get the Shadowhawk. I could get Behemoth to have, like, guts. So she's already got the bulwark. And then we could get her to have sensor lock. That wouldn't necessarily be terrible. I think I might do that with her. So what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to go with sure footing, and do I want the multi-target? I'm still going to get him sensor lock. I'm sorry. I know I'm going like back and forth a whole bunch, but I feel like it's sort of necessary. Alright, and pilot, that's fine. Direct fire penalty. Called shot bonus. Alright, I think that's fine for him. I mean, I could be completely wrong and just doing a really, really bad job here at leveling him up. Alright, Behemoth, I'm going to give sensor lock as well. I think it's a mistake, but that's what I'm going to do. As opposed to giving her the ability to fire on a second person. I think that's, like I said, I feel like that's probably a mistake, but it might not be the worst thing ever. Alright, we're going to confirm. So I'm going to kind of split it up a little bit. I'm going to diversify a little bit of my training. Alright, so those two both have sensor lock, so she's chilling in the back. Yeah, that could work. And then we can just lob stuff at people.
What can I do for you?
Alright, Glitch, what do you got for me? You already have that. I'm going to get you the sure footing because I want to make sure that you don't get murdered. Is this the overheating thing? It is. We got to get you going with overheat issues because you have a lot. There we go. Alright, I think that's cool. So those are the 4 that we have right now that are going to be going into combat. We have a store. Do we have the ability to sell at said store? We do. Because I think I'd like to see how much you can sell a mech for, actually. We have a Panther, we have a Jenner, and we have a Battle mech. Sorry, a Blackjack one. Alright, so here's my question. I know we can scrap mechs. You know, that's fine. We'll see if we end up getting any mechs in the next mission. We have some salvage parts and all sorts of... It's fine. We have a few things. I wouldn't mind doing some, like, outfitting. We'll see. I think we need to repair somebody that have, like, armor damage or something. Yeah, the Vindicator, right? Just armor? Yeah, it's only going to take 4 days. Not a big deal. Alright, we're in a system as well, if I'm not wrong. We can check contracts. I think there's one that's here. There is. The Embassy Extraction. So we'll do that one. I'm going to stop taking missions from pirates. I'd like to build rapport with other people and battle against pirates more often. So I think we're going to go to the Argo. We're going to skip ahead until her mech is back online. And then we'll see where that puts us.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, so there we are. We're ready to go. Feeling okay about this. We're taking the Embassy Extraction. One of our VIPs in a Capellan facility on Lyrion, I guess, or Lyraton? Sorry, I don't know. I have no idea how to say it. It's fine. We need to get her off-world, but the building is surrounded by local government forces. You will sweep aside the opposition, recover our VIP, and transport her to the designated landing zone for extraction. Be prepared for opposition. The local government units surrounding the embassy will not let you extract our personnel without a fight. Payment will be ensued when you deliver our VIP alive and in one piece. Alright. There are very few mercenaries House Leo trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain that our faith is not misplaced. We can both profit from this. Alright. Yeah, no, that sounds legit. Let's do it. I feel like the planetary government's not going to like us too much, though. Alright, looks like we have the Centurion, the Vindicator, the Shadowhawk, and a second Shadowhawk. We're going to bring the Trebuchet in. I'm not sure I'm thrilled with the Wolverine. It seems underwhelming. It has short-range missile, an autocannon 5, and a medium laser. I feel like that's just not... There's not much kick there. So let's see, we have pretty much all medium. We don't have any heavy or any assault yet, which is fine. 200 tonnage is what we're dropping, I guess. 50, 45, yeah, 200. And that's about half of what we could drop. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. MechWarriors are prepared. So I really do want to, very, very badly, to start up career mode. But, like I said, it makes sense to finish the storyline and the entire game campaign type thing before doing that. So, dreams and hopes are dashed against the jagged teeth of reality. But, it's okay. It just means that there will be a second season or I guess technically a first career mode season of said game. We'll see how it all plays out. I still really do hope to see something else going on. I'm looking over at my recording, and there seems to be like a lot of static on the recording. I hope that's not indicative of what's actually showing up, because that's gonna look really bad. Well, if it is, guys and gals, when we get done with the recording, I'm gonna do a check, because like on my screen it's smooth. There's no like up in this area, like the whole screen is this way, but there's definitely some static and some like weird looking effects that should not be there. So if it is there in the recording, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting distracted.
Command interface initiated.
I don't seem to see it here though, so I don't know what that was about. Alright, this should be straightforward, or should be a straightforward retrieval mission. Get in, acquire the VIP, and get back out again. Alright, we're recovering the compelling VIP. She's trapped in the building surrounded by the forces. Engage them and get her out. Once you have it, go to the extraction zone. Got it. Thank you. That's weird, I don't... No, I guess maybe it is still there. Huh. That's gonna bother me. Alright, sorry, I'm not gonna look at my recording again until we're done with the episode. Then I'm gonna actually launch the thing and see what's going on, because that's very, very, very troubling.
Don't need to tell me twice.
To me.
Roger.
Roger, Roger. Alright, we're gonna Roger our way up this way. So it looks like everything's gonna be going down up over here, which I am fine with. Get the Shadowhawk to move out. And I think I'm probably going to sit him back here. He should be within range at this point to do things. At least I would think. If that's the case anyway. We'll see. Sprint over there. Oh!
Enemy detected.
We have our first enemy contact, I suppose.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And sensor lock. Can we just do a normal move?
On the move.
Well, seriously, you're just outside of it. Can I move again? No, I guess not. All right. Oh, sorry, it's Decker. It's moving again. Alright, so we're going to chill here. Whomever decides to walk up and be friends with us, we will, I'm not sure what we're going to do exactly. Probably do sensor lock and then just lob missiles at them from a distance.
Ready for order.
Seems like a fairly intelligent plan. Don't know if it is. It seems like one, though.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, so that's just a locust. That seems underwhelming.
What can I do for you?
Best. Yeah, long-range missiles, go for it. 40 damage, alright, that's fine. I think I'm going to start moving closer with squigs. But we are still going to lob some hate onto him.
Engaging target.
That should get rid of all of his dodging abilities. And it did some pretty decent damage. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, let's just... Sure, I mean, we're going to be firing 30 missiles. This is probably going to kill him, to be honest. 30 is coming right down on top of his head. No, but it definitely did some damage. The entire left side of him is gone. Except for his leg, apparently. Okay, so my plan, or my idea with the sensor thing, was actually not terrible, all things considered. And nothing is visible yet. So there's some people in cover. I think once again I'm going to do the sensor lock. I want to take this guy down. And I think Squigs might actually have the ability to do so. So yeah, let's just try to take him out. Still a fair few missiles coming his way. No, wasn't enough.
hear ya.
Glitch has some, but it's not going to be enough. Alright, I'm just going to take him out with our long-range individual here. Much less, much smaller chance of landing these attacks, but again, there's so many. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Tango down.
Absolutely destroyed him.
Good to go.
Alright, I feel like getting glitched, like, maybe over here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Ready, set.
Alright, is that another locust? It is. What? Well, we don't have the best chance to hit him, but, I mean, I'll try it? Maybe.
Time to die.
Oh, we missed. If we hit with the PPC, that might have been the end of it. Alright, so now they get to play around and fire on us, and miss, thankfully. It might behoove us to even go melee on them at this point. Oh! That didn't feel good.
You got nothing, you hear me?
No, he got a shot on you. That was definitely not nothing.
What's up, boss?
I think what I'd like to do is sensor lock the guy who had the PPC. I'll just see if we can't do the same thing we did before. Just lob hatred at him. That locust is like, I'm gonna leave. Apparently he didn't like that. Oh, this he's done. Like, what? Like, this guy done made mistakes. And he's gonna pay for. Oh, he's dead.
All weapons committed.
Sucks that we missed the auto cannon. But, you know.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You know.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Please land. Oh, we hit him, but we didn't hit him in the chest, which was the dream.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Yeah, he's having a bad time. So Deckard's like, yeah, you could probably do something here.
Confirmed.
And here we go. Even if 15 of these hit, it should be enough, right? No? Knocked him down at least?
Hit.
Nothing? Nothing. Really? Well, whatever. That's fine. Just don't somehow magically hurt me without getting through my armor. Like, I'm okay if you hurt me through the armor. We did get rid of his PPC, so that's good. We still got the locust over there that's gonna move.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Did it? Okay, now we're getting a little bit worried here with the Vindicator. All right, Shadowhawk. It's time for you to jump up and say hello. Dunk. Okay, Locust. You are probably gonna have a bad day. And by probably gonna have a bad day, I mean you're definitely gonna have a bad day. Goodbye.
I copy.
What? It survived that? Power to you, buddy.
Good to go.
I feel like if we tilt our... Yeah, like that. That should be good. Yeah, why not?
Got it.
I mean, how are these things surviving? I don't understand.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to step forward a little bit just to make ourselves a bit more evasive, which doesn't matter, but I want to get a better shot on this guy. And I feel like he was slightly outside of our good range. There it is. Man, I was starting to get concerned. I'm like, we're firing so many missiles at him. How are they still alive? It's not fair. We got it. We got it. All right.
Engaging jump jets.
I am going to say good day to you, sir, after I remove all of my missiles from firing because I don't think I need them. And you are toast. That leaves one individual remaining.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And he doesn't seem to have a snowball chance in an inferno or volcano, maybe. I've survived. Are you gonna hit me? You kicked me in the shin. What were you thinking? Oh, little cute little machine guns. Well, he's gonna die, and it's gonna be bad for him.
What's up, boss?
Oh, we're gonna use your sensor lock just to get rid of some of his extra stuff.
Got a sensor lock.
Yeah, he's
Waiting for orders.
he gonna have bad times. No, that's fine. That's fine. Can we just attack him? No? Oh, I literally have to move to. Okay.
Affirmative.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead.
Right, Commander.
And gone is all of your evasiveness. Oh, Shadowhawk! It is time for you to say hello. Actually, can I not melee you? You know what? That's fine. I don't need to melee you when I'm directly behind you and I'm going to murder your face. So, if this doesn't kill, then, you know, I'll punch you after. Yeah, you're done. You're done. It was admirable. You went after the. It's not really a juggernaut, but you get the idea. You went after the big bad. You attempted to kill it. It didn't work. I mean, I'm fairly certain there's nothing left to do in this mission. I've been wrong before. It's very possible that I will be wrong again. But I think I'm just going to go straight in for it. This dude's got problems, though. The only thing I don't like about him is he doesn't have any kind of jump jet. I wouldn't mind having, like, 2, just to be able to maneuver, right? Just to be able to jump up and over stuff. You're in the designated area, hold position there, and recover our VIP. Okay. I can do that.
Moving to position.
I can do that. Yep.
On my way.
I actually don't hate the idea of keeping him in a trench either. That's not necessarily a bad. Oh, there we go. We slaughtered everything, and yeah, our LZ. Okay, cool. So just picking us up. Sweet. Pretty easy mission. Really, really light resistance. The government needs to step up their funding if they want to, you know, compete with mercenary companies like myself, and many of the much stronger mercenary companies out there. Really light damage all around. Nothing even needing repair, it looks like. Okay, so we have a Panther that we'll be able to snag up. And then we can get... Oh, that didn't work. Sorry, there we go. A Panther that now that we can snag up. And then we can get, I guess, a Locust? Maybe get 2 Locust parts? I don't know, we'll see. Is there any super special? No, there's nothing. Alright, I'm confirming it. We did, but we got the other Locust part, the 1S instead of the 1V. So, didn't quite finish off the Locust. It's okay. Alright, so I know when we go and we get a new mech, we can scrap it or store it in our like mech storage thing. So I'm curious how much money I get from scrapping versus it being in storage. So we're gonna check it out right now. We'll see. Because I have no idea. Okay. Storyline mission is available.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Panther's 9Rs are solid all-around mechs, if a bit on the slow side. They make up for it with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC. They've even been used in physical slugging matches to good effect. Yeah, I don't hate the Panther. Alright, so if we were to select this bad boy right now, and to scrap it, we'd get 224 for it. I'm going to send it to storage. We're going to go into the store, because I'm very curious about this. Why is that the only one that's there? Oh, because I'm on buying. Well, my bad. Selling. Alright. So the Panther, it was 224, we get 286, so we get a little bit more out of it this way. I don't necessarily want to sell it right now, but it's good to know, right? Alright, there are some potential good things to buy here. An arm mod, what does this do? Plus 20 stability damage. I think I'm going to buy it. Just because it's there. I'll accept it.
New equipment available.
What does this do? Gyros counteract the massive amounts of momentum generated from mech engines and allow for precision maneuvering and recovery from stability impacting attacks. All mechs come equipped with a stock gyro, which can be upgraded for improved performance. It's expensive. It is expensive, but that's not necessarily terrible. I'm going to buy it. It's real expensive.
New equipment available.
And I'm also going to get these jump jets for some of these other things. So this is for an assault.
New equipment available.
And this is for a heavy. Again, just slowly building stuff up. No need to go crazy with anything. It's fine. Alright, let's go to the barracks. Now, stability, gyro, I don't want mech warriors, I'm sorry, I wanted the mech bay. I want the actual mechs. I'm curious as to whether or not I should see if I can't outfit that thing for my gyro. And what is that going to do? And where would I even put it? I mean, there's a lot of questions there, right? Autocannon plus 5, 10 stability damage. I think we're going to maybe take that other mission. So maybe it's time to throw some other things in. Does it weigh anymore? Tonnage of 8. Tonnage of 8. So it does not weigh anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. What else do we have? Long range missiles 10. Tonnage of 5. Tonnage of 5, sorry. Why do I have... Oh, I have 2 long range missiles 5. Okay. I thought those were... I got you. Yeah, no, we'll throw that in there too. Excuse me, why? What's happening? The tonnage is still 5. Isn't that the same as this one? Oh no, the tonnage was 2. How did I... Oh, I misclicked. Okay. I'm like, how did I... Don't worry, this is fine. This is fine. I'm like, I checked that. I must be going blind. Nope. Not blind. Okay, so that's all cool. We don't have any short-range missiles or anything else. I don't think we need any more ammo. Equipment. Now, how does this work? And I'm assuming this has a weight, right? It does not. How do I equip it? I don't know how this works. Hold on, I'm just gonna move the lasers around for a second. Jump jets too, I guess. Oh wow, that's slightly terrifying. So if I wanted to use that, I'd have to lose one of my lasers. Okay, but still, it's cool. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at that. That's fine. What about the arm mod? I assume we punch with our right arm. I have no idea. Oh, that does increase. That's got a 1 ton. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Learning some new stuff. It's fine. It'll take 8 days and 4,000 just to do the upgrade of the weapons. I am okay with that. Confirm that. Install. Yeah, no, that's sure.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, I'd like to take a look at... Is this the Shadowhawk that she's using? Who has the... Not the autocannon. Something had a long-range missile 10. I know you got the long-range missile 15. Like, I'm aware of that. You have 5. Storage. Okay. Components. It's all fine. Alright, let's just check on the Wolverine real quick to see what other weapons we have. A little bit quicker, and then we'll break out the episode here soon. So autocannon 10, and I think the one that had the autocannon 10 was the Blackjack? And then the long-range missile 20. Short-range missile. We could probably get a couple short-range missile upgrades. I think Glitch's mech has that. It's a Vindicator, right? We'll refit that real quick. I know I could do a lot of this stuff off camera, and generally speaking, I wouldn't hate doing it off. Oh, it wasn't her. It must have been the Shadowhawk after all. Well, I apologize. And I wouldn't hate doing this stuff off camera, but sometimes it's nice to see some of the things that you can do. So that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. It's kind of showing you guys what can be done. So, it is what it is. Alright, so this is the one that has an autocannon 5, which we do not have an upgrade for. But it does have short-range missile 2. And I believe we had an upgrade for that. Yes. 25% crit. And there's really nothing else to do. So, 2 days. I'm going to confirm it. I think we're going to go travel to another system at this point.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, so that's fine. Let's get out of here. And you know what? I think I'll just break it off here. In the next episode, we'll figure out where we're heading, what we're going to be doing, and how it's all going to work out. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you look forward to seeing how the storyline progresses and eventually finishes. And then you're still amped up and excited to see how the career mode goes, because I'm pretty excited. Anyway, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for choosing the Freak Show and watching and enjoying with me. And I'll see you next time.